We all know the job of a police officer isn't a walk in the park, being ready 24 hours a day to take on criminals and their crimes. But every so often, something worse comes along. A Karen! And she's about to cause mayhem. They love nothing more than annoying anyone with authority. But what happens when the law isn't on the side of Karen kind, and Karens and cops go toe-to-toe? There's only one way to find out. Let's get started. After driving very strangely, an officer decides to pull this vehicle over, and to his surprise, finds an off-duty Karen cop who has clearly had one too many drinks and demands the officer speaks to her supervisor.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. I have my duty gun in my glove box.
Your what?
In my glove box.
Okay. I'm Officer Vinyo, State Police. Okay, I speed of 73. Let's put in 55 here.
Sorry.
Okay, and then see your license and transfer registration.
Do you want me to get? I'm telling you, I have my.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Duty for what? What do you do?
LTPD.
Okay. Okay, where you coming from? Were you going a little fast?
No, I was actually confused because I was like, I thought you were trying. I honestly thought you were running lights and sirens somewhere. So I was like, oh, let me keep going. I'm on this lane, so my bad.
Like if I was drinking, I wouldn't have my gun with me. I mean, I don't know, but that's me. I've been doing this for years. Okay, I've been doing this for years, and it's not the first time that I stop somebody and I smell alcohol from the person. So, have you been drinking? Yes or no?
No.
No? I would like to do a field sobriety test on you.
I haven't been drinking.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I would like to do a field sobriety. I smell alcohol. Okay, you're telling me one thing, but I'm smelling something else.
Okay, but I haven't been drinking. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay, well, okay, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry if I haven't.
But if that's your statement, that's fine. Like I said, I smell alcohol. You have bloodshot watery eyes. Okay? And just from my previous experience and now this year's working, I had a lot of people smelling or with the odor alcohol and chewing gum. I don't know why. Maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know, but it happens a lot. It's pretty often.
They're starting them young in Karen college, as this is the youngest male Karen we've seen. But just like the rest of Karen kind, he knows how to cause mayhem, destroying his neighbor's property and hurling abuse at them for good measure. That is, until the cops show up.
Oh! Watch when it comes back and hits you in your face.
That's not nothing. Three cop cars with 3 people.
I know that dude. I know the third one.
Calm down.
Let's get 1 million views. 1 million views.
We have a classic male Karen behind the camera now, who's overly confrontational when the police are being nothing but polite. Then the male Karen goes over the line and keeps going. Wait for it.
No, because you're going to get on. We can't.
Listen, you have no right to tell me what to do in public. It's not cornered off.
It's nothing to do with that.
What do you mean? I can
So they
film
can
it.
do the filming. Otherwise,
I'm filming it, all right, mate.
5 minutes. Use your conversation.
No. Listen, Constable, to restrict my movement, you need a...
why don't you just grow up? Why don't you just grow up?
Who are you, mate? Who are you? Who the hell are you?
You're
to
just
tell
trying to
me?
do some filming.
Who the hell are you to tell me that?
Oh, God, you've got nothing better to do with your life.
Yeah, I'm filming these here.
Listen, stop shouting and being aggressive.
Aggressive? And no, look at hypocrisy of you, Constable. He got in my face trying to tell me to shut up.
I'm telling you to grow up.
Grow up?
Yeah.
And when I say something to back, I'm aggressive.
I'm not saying you're aggressive.
He said I'm aggressive.
Excuse me. He?
You, yeah.
I'm a female police officer, and I find that offensive.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Well, what are you going to do?
What do you mean, what am I going to do?
What are you going to do?
I find that really
You're
offensive.
touching me.
I
I
am
find that
touching
offensive.
you.
I find that
Hey.
offensive.
He?
I find that offensive.
He?
So what if I said she? Is that better for you?
Well, yeah, because I am a female.
What could you not be transsexual?
No, I'm not transsexual.
You can't be in a position to feel harassed.
Listen, mate. Listen.
Listen, what? What is this, a threat?
No, it's not a threat.
What is it?
You say he to me one more time and I will arrest you for public 4A, section 4 public order.
Why, on what grounds?
Because I'm a female, not a male.
So you're a female?
Yes, I
Did
am.
I know that?
So?
Huh?
Can you not tell?
Are you a snowflake?
Pardon?
Are you a snowflake?
Listen, mate.
Stop getting in my space.
What?
That's what you're doing.
It seems the Karen bug has spread to the police force, as this racist Karen cop accuses an innocent woman of stealing in the hope he gets to arrest them. Look how desperate he is.
He gonna sit up there and he's gonna stop us. He's gonna stop us outside and say somebody called on us that we were suspicious. So I came back in with my receipt and everything on it that I bought. Why would I steal from TJ Maxx?
What is TJ Maxx? Not a goddamn thing.
And then he gets in here and say nobody called on you guys.
He just said outside. You said, why did you stop me? You said because I'm black. He said a black person called on you. That's what you said.
The black person that called on you? Where's she at? Where's he at? I don't see nobody. We just stood in the line. And the other manager is right there. That's at that thing. Her name is Doris. You understand why I'm frustrated? Because I walked out of a store after paying my money. I worked hard for it.
Listen,
and you stopped me.
I got told that there was someone possibly
You said that we paid for this.
That's why I'm here, okay? If there's no problem, then there's no problem.
No, but do you understand how embarrassing this is? We sat in this line. And, matter of fact, you know what? We turn it off. We don't want it. We turn it off.
Everything in here is on that?
After saying and doing some disgusting things, this drunk Karen can't believe she's being thrown out of the concert. That is until the police show up. Listen as they cheer when she's removed.
Do not touch me, that is against the law. Stand up and come with me. Do not touch me, that is against the law. I'm not doing anything wrong. Stand up and come with me. Yes. You're making it worse. She didn't really do it.
You're making it worse on yourself.
No, you are.
You're making it worse on yourself.
These people are saying I didn't do anything wrong.
care.
You touch me one more time, it's bad.
You need to come with me.
You touch me one more time,
You need
it's
to come
bad.
with me.
Call whoever you need to call. You kept egging it on after she stopped talking. She apologized. Get out. She did. It's the horse that I apologize. Can I apologize? Yes, you know, but you kept going. Here's the people that are saying I didn't. You apologize, right? You apologize. There you go. Thank you, guys. I love you.
This Karen fast tracks herself into police custody in our next clip, all because she was refused a refund.
We have. You put my name down on a piece of paper. You were the one I bought it from. You paid for your balance. Like I told you that day, I did not find your. But you're not gonna threaten me, bro. You're dirty, bro. You're right. You're dirty. You're right. I won't come back. You're not. Guys, you know what?
They say every day is an opportunity to learn, and this racist Karen cop is given a first-class lesson when he pulls this guy over and pulled his gun on him. He even looks like a student being yelled at.
I don't. And I know it's an individual, not every cop is up, but when I hear some stuff happen to a cop, I'll be like, he probably had it coming. Because I'm like you. Good cops get up raps because of people like you. You came to the car with your gun out. For what? Do you have no conscience? You don't see what the going on TV? But you don't give a right? Because I just would have been another dead black, right? And you just would have went about your business, right? Right? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. I have no issue if you could just be honest, right? You just would have been like, oh, a mistake happened. Right? You'd have been able to just wake up the next day, not lose a drop of sleep. But I'd have had 3 kids. 3 kids with no dad. Dad a criminal? Nope. Dad a thug? Nope. Dad shot dead by a cop, made a mistake. Because you want to come with your gun drawn. You got kids and a wife. Don't you want to make it to your kids and wife? You picked a dangerous job. And I respect that. I respect your job. But Mom G, drawing a gun? That's why I lose the respect. The respect is out of the window. You drew a gun on me for a turn signal.
After this Karen thinks she's pulled a fast one by stealing someone's dog, she's made to eat humble pie in front of the police.
That they found it, or?
No, that's not the thing downstairs.
That's definitely my dog. Bro, that's my dog. Hey, Ginger.
Now, this is a male.
Okay, why's my... Ginger. Come here, Gigi. Come here, good girl. Hey, Gigi Luigi. I'll press charges next time, ma'am. I'll definitely put a stand.
I even brought it and had it microchipped.
Our next Karen turns on the crocodile tears when she has the police called on her for harassing a woman, claiming she was screaming at her. Take a look for yourself.
Y'all, look at this stupid bitch who has you busted in my own neighborhood. I hope you lose your job. You need to get out of my way. Now, get out of my way.
I was assaulted by a man here a few months ago, and so I'm like really on edge. And then she started banging on my window, screaming, telling me she was gonna hurt me, and I just didn't know what to do. She doesn't live here. I didn't want to let her in if she does live here. Okay, I didn't know. I was concerned for my safety. Yeah, I don't. Why? I was assaulted by a man. I thought she was gonna hurt me.
But the woman behind the camera luckily made a follow-up video detailing what happened, and if the Karen faced any consequences, here's hoping.
I want to thank my apartment complex. They have been amazing through this process. They definitely have removed the tenant, aka Miss Karen, from the property, so we no longer have to worry about that. Thirdly, I did file to press charges for Miss Karen. Unfortunately, as you guys may have seen or heard, that they did not make any arrests based on the sergeant coming through and getting the account from the witnesses, which the witnesses also stated that she was
This
wrong.
search warrantless cop is adamant he should be let into the house he's standing outside of, using every trick in the book to try and get in, even threatening arrest. But things don't go the way of the Karen cop.
Here's the deal. You let us in, we look in his room real quick, we're out of your hair. That's it. I don't care. I don't want to associate with you. I don't want to talk to you other than that. You can go about your business. Okay? I got nothing for you. Okay? I don't care what you're doing in here. Your business is your business. I need Blake. All I'm asking is that you let me look in his room real quick and we're out of your hair. I can stay here all night.
Okay.
I really don't care.
As long as I know you're a good-looking, safe man, you're not gonna be weird or.
No, I'm not going to be weird. In fact, I would like to leave this place.
Yeah,
So if you would let me inside, just take a look at Blake's room real quick to verify he's not here, I will leave this place and probably not come back.
Well, I'm not gonna help you with that.
Okay, so you and me are gonna get real acquainted real quick. I'm gonna be here all night.
As for, the only thing I can tell you is his cat's not here. He's not here. I don't know if he's coming in when I'm not here, but I just got back.
Why is his room open?
That's what I'm saying.
Does he normally leave it open?
No, he probably dipped out. He's gone. That's what I'm telling you guys. He always keeps his door locked. So he probably dipped out. His cat's not here.
Is his Xbox and stuff here? His PlayStation?
I have no idea. I didn't go inside his room. I just knocked and he didn't answer. Okay. And his cat's usually on the window. When I was this morning, his cat's not there on the window.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you gotta do. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not gonna help you either.
Okay.
All right, man.
Super cool. Well, just so you're aware, if he's here and you're lying to me, you're going to jail too.
All right.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you and me will get real well acquainted. 10-4?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
All right, Mr. Balloon.
ID number 2955. I'll see you here in a little bit.
All right.
Let's go.
Dude looks like a balloon.
This next Karen tries to manipulate her way into a police precinct, but selfishly puts herself for the safety of others, and is given a heaping helping of justice.
Get out! Why are you touching me? Get out! Why are you touching me? Get out! I need to make a police report.
Get back. Get out of the precinct. You're not welcome here.
I'm not
Get out of the precinct.
I'm not recording.
Get out of the precinct.
I need to make a police report.
You're not welcome.
I don't care.
You're not welcome.
I need to make a police report.
You're not welcome.
I need to make
Get
a police
out of the
report.
precinct.
I need to make a police report.
You think these cops turned Karens would have something better to do than to stop some kids playing basketball? Okay, the law is the law, but to send 4 cops? Talk about wasted resources.
You need a permit to be in this park if you don't live here. So if you don't live here, you have to leave unless you go get
So you telling us we can't be no visitors in our people's houses? So you can't call them. So we can't call friends that to come get on the park.
Nah, you township ordinance states that if you don't live in the township, you can't be here. And if anybody outside of the township wants to be on here, you have to have a permit for them to be here. Where's it at? Got the ordinance. You got the township building to read it.
Well, can we get this coordinates?
You can. We just told you to go to the township building.
Where the township building?
Right over there.
The Brown Center?
Yes.
We can get it right now?
No, it's closed. Normal business hours.
I don't.
9 to 5.
So y'all saying we can't be visitors at our own community? So we can't help build the community either?
No, we're telling you. I know, but listen, we're telling you know what the ordinance is. I know, but because you don't know what the ordinance is, it's not our fault. So if we ask you for your ID and you don't live here, you have to leave. Otherwise, you're against the ordinance.
So I guess we trespassing. So you saying we trespassing? So you saying we trespassing?
They don't want to say that though.
After telling a man he can't film in public, our next Karen calls the cops as she thinks she knows the law. That is until the officer shows up and puts her in her place.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good.
Well, you were videoing me, and so I don't approve or anything to be posted anywhere. Do you understand?
I don't need your approval.
Yeah, actually you do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No. See you later.
All right.
Go ahead, go home. You off work now?
Yeah, I technically am. Thank you very much.
Cool. Yeah, I don't need your approval. Thank you very much, though.
You do if you're recording me, sir. Have a good day.
Negative. I'm in public, so are you. I can see you from public, though. That's the way the law works.
Is that how that works,
Yeah.
sir? All right, you have a fabulous day.
You too. You're dismissed. Bye.
No, you're dismissed, sir. Have a nice day.
I just got dismissed. Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. Saw the cameras and stuff that you're out here filming, so we're just making sure everything's cool.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Nope. You got your ID on you?
You have to give me your name and badge number, sir. It's in your
Hold
policy.
on, let me talk real quick. You have ID on you?
I'm identify yourself to me first.
Okay,
I am a
Officer
private
Machado.
citizen.
Well, if you're gonna talk over
you're
me,
a public servant. I'm just letting you know. So I'm being respectful.
Can I talk?
You can now.
Okay, I'm Officer Machado, badge number 1682.
Cool.
Everything good with you?
I'm good.
Okay, do you got ID?
Huh?
Do you have ID?
Am I being detained?
No.
Okay.
I'm just asking you a question.
Then I don't have ID.
Cool. All right. As long
See
as
you
you're
guys
good,
later.
as long as you're good, not running in the lot or anything, we're good.
Okay. Thank you for your professionalism. I appreciate it.
No problem, sir.
After this store owner saw Karen stealing clothing items from her store, it was fair to say she was unhappy. She took the law into her own hands and followed the woman home on the bus to make sure she gets the money she's owed.
Okay, so this raggedy just came into erotic and stole from my store. And we're gonna follow her to her house because she says she's gonna pay for it there. Right? Yes. Okay. So enjoy the ride and we'll let you know where she lives. Let's play a game called Look in the Thief's Purse. So let's see what she has. Stop. Oh, she also took a skirt, Justin. Did you see that? What? Yeah. You raggedy. You look at me like I'm crazy and you stole from me. The irony.
Next up, we have a good old-fashioned standoff. Some nothing better to do cops versus an idiot behind the camera. You tell me, who do you think is the bigger problem here?
Me? Doing all right. Am I detained? No, sir. Okay, I'll see you guys later. That's fine. What's your name?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you my name.
Nor do I, sir.
Yeah, you do. I'll go look. All right, I'll go FOIA your policies and see if you do. It's not on your shirt. How do I know you're even a cop?
Really? I'm at the police station. You're filming us up here.
That doesn't mean anything.
Here's what I'm telling you, sir. I don't want you in the police department parking lot. I don't want you in the police department parking lot. I'm asking you to leave the police department.
What's your name?
I'm asking you to leave the police department.
Carney,
Yes,
Carney.
I'm asking you to
Don't get jumpy, sweetheart. What's your name?
Don't call me sweetheart.
Don't get jumpy.
I'm asking you to go up the parking lot.
I'll call you what I want. You understand? What's your name? What's your name? You got a bunch of disrespectful punks over here, huh? Shoemate, what's your badge number? Is it 235? Who's the kid?
What kid? He's a police officer, sir. Okay, I'm asking you to get up.
I thought you had to go through puberty before you could become a police officer.
I'm asking you to get off the police department property.
I'm not on the property. I'm on the public sidewalk.
This is part of the property.
No, this is a public easement right next to the road.
Okay.
You want me to walk in the road?
Sure.
That's what you want me to do?
No. You do what you want to do, sir.
After calling her husband, our next Karen claims that she's been abducted and wasn't joking. Her husband called the police, and you'll never guess what happened next. Well, actually you might.
5 a.m., police say 32-year-old Carla Vasquez was at her home on Northwest 42nd Street and 17th Avenue when she called her husband in a panic.
He did receive a call while he was at work from her, stating that there were two men with her
and that she was in danger.
Vasquez's husband initially thought his wife's call for help was a prank, telling her he was busy before hanging up. 32-year-old Carla Vasquez leaves the Miami Police Department in handcuffs on her way to
This
jail.
next clip has all the makings of a potential lawsuit after this male Karen cop arrests a man after he assaults him, claiming he's resisting arrest. Wait for it.
Baldwin County, Alabama finest Booker aka Chief of Police in Alberta. May I add he has 3 other lawsuits against him.
Don't video it till we take it. Don't do it, buddy. What you gonna do for us? No. Get off of me. I ain't getting nothing wrong. Leave me alone. What are you doing? Get away from me. I haven't done anything wrong. You attacked me.
You're under arrest.
For what?
You're under arrest.
For what? No.
Disorderly conduct.
No, I'm not under arrest for disorderly conduct.
You're under arrest now for resisting.
You are a real piece of work, buddy. I didn't do anything wrong. This is ridiculous.
The delusional male Karen with a badge must be worried that this innocent lady is a potential time traveler, as he harasses her about a park being off limits next week. The lady is minding her own business, but this male Karen wants trouble.
This senior center is getting ready to open up next week with kids in it, all right? So there are kids present in the park, and you don't have kids, you can't be around, you can't be loitering in the presence of children. You understand that?
What am I doing wrong, sir? I'm studying.
Okay.
Am I being harassed right now? What is the problem? I'm doing homework. Is this a regular park? Because there's a slide and everything here. This is a regular park?
I'm talking about next week. Not right now. I'm talking about next week.
I'll go to school too. I'm a college student.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am, do I know you, ma'am? No, I don't. So I'm telling you what's going on. Would I have known that? Would I have known that if I had not spoke to you?
You still continue to explain. Yeah.
Okay, so this way you know for next week.
I just go to Sunset Park. Follow me there. Okay, great. That's crazy.
No, you were being rude, ma'am. Ma'am, you were being rude initially.
Man, you still talking to me.
Well, because you are the rude one, ma'am.
I'm just doing my studying. Have a good day.
You too. And I'm glad you now are less ignorant than you were before, because now you know the
This
law.
next Karen thinks it'd be hilarious to spray her friend with mace outside right in front of the police, and she can't see how her actions deserve any consequences. With friends like her, you don't need enemies.
The ultimate standard. Great, right? So listen. What
We're checking out for the week.
I need milk. Bring him milk?
Because he asked you to leave him alone.
Okay. Hey, Matt, do you want me to leave?
No way, dude.
I'm leaving. Are you safe? No, he's calling the cops on me, so I'm gonna walk away. Whoa, Matt, I'm getting arrested. Tell him you brought me here.
This male Karen goes into a local post office and decides to stand there for hours just filming people, for no reason. But when the police are called and he's asked to leave, he thinks he knows the law better than the officers.
I can tell you I'm Officer Devers, this is Officer Krause, and I appreciate your videotaping everything. But the post office called and said they've asked you to leave, so they would like you to leave. This is their property, and so they have every right to ask you to leave.
Okay,
They've asked you to leave.
can you call a supervisor because you have no jurisdiction on this property?
So, sir, who do I have the luxury of talking with today?
Oh, my name is Sean.
Sean what?
Just Sean.
No, you don't have a last name?
It's just Sean.
So no one gave you a surname when you were born?
It's just Sean, ma'am.
It's just Sean. So you want to know my information, but you don't want to share yours with me?
How you doing today, sir? Can I get your name and badge number, please? You're gonna shut the post office down for what? Okay, I don't have any issues. I think the people at the... Why would you close down the post office?
Make sure you have privacy to deal with your issues so the rest of the world isn't privy
Yeah, I don't have any issues.
Okay,
I'm okay.
well, I'm glad.
I'm okay. I
As
wasn't...
long as you don't infringe on other people's rights.
Was I filming anybody directly? Was I doing anything when I walked in?
There are people that said you were, and they actually said they sent you to stop. Sir, are you leaving? You were told to leave. Are you leaving?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Yes.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
You're under arrest.
A day isn't a day without a dose of Karen karma, and this clip hits the spot. Another Karen who thinks she knows better is put in her place.
Nah. Go. Get the out. Don't tell me what to do. Stop. No.
They're allowed to
I'm not going to be told by some moron.
Right.
You the moron with no mask on. I'm not a moron.
Why don't you just follow the
No,
rules?
it's not a law. I'm not following it.
We just want to get our food.
Our next clip has a Karen cop jumping to conclusions when she wrongly detains a legally blind man for carrying a walking stick, which they mistook for a gun. When the man says he'll be filing a complaint against the officers, this happens.
Hi there.
Hey.
What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational aid. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
Yeah, I am actually. What's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes, sir. I was investigating.
You have reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly.
Have you ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir, I'm doing my job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
It does not matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
Would you like me
Call
to
your
put you in?
supervisor,
He's right
please.
here.
All right.
You don't.
What's she stopping for? For a walking stick.
So
it could look like a weapon. She asked you to really present it, okay? Now she's asking me for ID. Okay. I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime, am committing a crime, or about to do a crime. Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID. Well, now she has verified that I am not armed, okay? So there is no problem. You have your ID or not? I do have my ID, but you don't need it, okay? Okay.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name and your badge number. I put him in jail for resisting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number too, sir.
Have a seat.
You'll pick my property up, please.
I sure will, after you have a seat.
I'm gonna pull this out of my back pocket.
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you too.
Having your priorities in order is an important thing, and unfortunately, this Karen has hers the wrong way around when confronting an officer during an arrest of a convicted abuser, all because it was happening near the abuser's church.
Nice to meet you.
Where's Ryan?
He's in the back of the car. You can talk to him.
Is he? I can.
Mm-hmm.
He's going back in that church.
I'm sorry, he's not.
We'll find out. You do not have the authority to come into a church and arrest anybody.
I was never asked to leave. I was never denied access
You
to the
do
church.
not have the authority.
It was not with the intent.
I don't.
Like I said, to violate anybody's
So
rights or
sorry.
anything like that. We got word that he had come here and we were trying to locate him.
For what purpose?
I have a domestic violence victim, and that, as far as that is concerned, takes priority over, and their safety takes priority.
Their safety does not allow you to violate the law of this country, and that's what you just did.
If I would have asked you to come into your church, would you have let me? Because I asked
We have
everybody else
people
here,
helping
and
us try
everybody
to
else
find
did
You
have an
can
issue with
come
it.
in. You cannot arrest
we sure can.
anybody in the sanctuary of this place.
sure can.
You cannot. It is
It was not the
illegal.
intention to violate the sanctuary.
So
area of the
sorry,
church.
I don't know about your intention, but here's what I do know.
We were trying to
gonna get
locate
to the bottom
him.
of it. I
That's
understand you're trying to locate him, and I respect what you do. We need you. But you need to respect the sanctity of this institution. Even the federal government cannot come in and arrest somebody. You, East Haven
If the
police, have
circumstances
no
were
option.
if it was under those circumstances, I would understand and I would agree with you 100%. It wasn't like that.
This is not going to go.
That's why I even had him sit down, and I asked your secretary to call you, so he had the ability to speak to you first.
It doesn't change the fact that you have no authority to do what you did. So,